on now.
Okay. And we're streaming.
Yep.
What in New Zealand? Here we go. Big day. Juniors 2023 Nationals. Starting off this morning, we just finished the AGM, so kicking off with Elijah Gray and Tiana McQueen. So they're doing the trophy event first round. So I believe it's all written up there, race to 2. So there'll be a lot of Southlanders and North Islanders watching today, but there can only be one winner in either event. So we've got young Tiana. I have yet to watch some of her games, but yeah, no, it's been a great juniors so far. What I've been watching. Standouts for me. There'll be several out there. I have been impressed with the Riley James. He's been queuing brilliantly this past couple of days. And of course we've got our standouts, Sheridan, Sheridan, and don't forget the Beggs boys. These two world champion and LeBeau. Yeah, been some good matches right through the last couple of days. Congratulations to Corey and son Max for taking out the adult and junior section in the final yesterday. Versus against Des and Beggs. Yeah, just the one framers, but great to watch them with their superstars of the game here in New Zealand. So yeah, I would pick at least half an hour of this guy's, half an hour to 45 minutes for the first round of the plate to get through. What else have we got here? Yeah, so in the buys we've got yeah, from Levin, Kerry King, and then we've got our new local Sydney Bernard. He's got a buy. You'll have Jacob Thompson and Bella playing second round in the trophy, and the winner of Addison and it looks like it's got Addison Argus. And Bella had already played for Bella to go through, so looks like Jackson Edgecombe will have their buy from New Plymouth as well. And yeah, looking down, Ella Gray's got a buy, Tiana McQueen, Elijah Gray, so they're already into the second round. That's why you're watching them now. And below them is James Stewart, New Plymouth Club. And then you got Corbin Simmons. I wonder, is that, what would KAI stand for? Kaipoi, up north.
Down south.
Down south. Oh, there you go.
Or just out of Christchurch.
Wow. Yeah, and then we've got right down the bottom the New Plymouth Club, Nina Hoyter. So yeah, race to 2. Short and sweet. May the best boy or girl win. I think it's wonderful, you know, to see them with their shoots on to pool, you know. That's like, it's usually pay your entry and that's it, you know, come dressed in whatever, but the sponsors have come through, and with that, there's nothing better than watching the kids all dressed up, eh?
I believe it's like $2.5 grand for all the shirts.
Wow, and I believe you've got one on too, mate, you know, it's got
one.
right to the top, right to the top.
Yeah. Organisers gave me one as part of my package
brilliant.
coming up, so it's quite nice to be looked after.
Oh, absolutely, and you well deserved of that too, Paul. You know, without your setup and obviously your with Darren's gear and that boat, yeah, without that, we've got nothing to watch.
Yeah,
mate.
No. Well, it's, you know, it's a big haul to come up here from Christchurch with all this gear, but...
And you drove up too.
Yeah,
hey?
Yeah, no, it's much easier to drive than fly and send the gear up, but At least we know where the gear is.
Look at that.
Yeah, Ronnie's here with watching Corbin. So yes, Frankie, he's a great supporter of the juniors and all in Canterbury,
Brilliant.
but also here, obviously with his grandson. And, you know, the Christchurch travelling party, there's about 18 of them, 9 players, and about the same worth of parents or supporters.
So have the clubs got behind them as well? The local clubs, or they gone out on their own limbo?
I believe there was a lot of fundraising done to get them up here. Yeah,
Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, I'm real excited for the juniors at the moment. I'd do anything to jump in their shoes because there's so much pull on pull. You know, whether it's the New Zealand stuff, whether it's overseas pocket stuff, there's just so much there for them, and they're only as good as the support they have, whether it's from the parents, the local clubs, associations. Yeah, it all goes hand in hand, and I can guarantee you one thing: we're looking at our future champions in this group today.
There might be multiple champions.
Multiple champions. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, bro. Because
he missed that. Oh, sorry.
You know, you got
she missed that.
World champion, different Q codes champions. You know, you got Cooper McInnes in there. You got young Riley James, obviously Sheridan. He's in here for a 3-time repeat. Yeah, it's a Sheridan Burmester. He's got a few titles now. But yeah, there can only be one major winner today. Well, 2 winners, the trophy event and the main. And the trophy's just as good as the main too, Paul, because it's a step up. You know, you win that, your next step is the main.
Yeah, and then you've also got the ladies.
And for the first time, that's correct, they're running a ladies champion event, which is great. Well, big shout out to our sponsors, Tone, V10, On Q obviously, Quinn Buildings, Softwoods, Timberco, Darcy Roofing. Darcy. Yeah, Darcy Roofing. The R looks like a C, but I'll go with that, bro. CNZ, Chartered Club, New Zealand. New Plymouth Club, obviously, where it's been held. Freeman Landscaping, which is Corey's business, who won with his son yesterday in the adult and junior. We've got Heafy Billiards, Andy, always there to support Q Sports Galore, and John from Pot Black, and of course last but not least Waddies, which rough guess that'll be coming through Sean. Sean's one of their main managers for Countdown, but yeah, without those and yourself, mate, we really don't have an event, do we?
No. You know, personally, I've got to thank Zane and Barb for their hospitality. I've just been looked after tenfold out there in Waitara.
Yeah, lovely.
You know, so.
And I'll back you up on that too, bro. You know, I've known Zane only a couple of years now, and he's a local man, and Barb, they're both local from here in Taranaki, but I've seen parents put in, but these two just go that extra leap, that extra mile, to the point where pretty much all of this has been them pushing to have their juniors. Yeah,
so a couple of things that came out of the AGM today, so we're down to Richmond again next year.
Oh, this is going there? Wonderful.
Down to Richmond. And then the following year, there's been an expression of interest to come back here.
Yeah, so lovely.
Obviously that will get ratified next year. But yeah, so just gives the chance for a bit of planning.
Yeah, lovely. So Richmond will be celebrating that, you know. It costs both ways, you know, for the North Islanders to go down there and the South Islanders to come up here. But because they're juniors, pretty much know what you can do to level those costs out, bro. You know, we want minimal costs to obviously the parents of the kids.
Yeah, you know, and
billeting and all that.
I'm sure that billeting, as you say,
Yes,
could be arranged and stuff like that to make the cost a bit cheaper
Yes.
on all families.
Yes. And I mean, I know when our boy was involved, I just saw him walking before. He's walking amongst legends in here, but the Barnetts from Christchurch actually took care of him when he was down there, young Palamario. So, yeah, easy to organise, but no, look forward to next year's junior nationals as well.
So, yeah, Richmond being my own club.
Right.
So last year's juniors they just used the 12 club.
Right.
So last year's juniors they just used the 12 in the club, but who knows what they've got planned for next year. They may decide to set them up in the junction.
Look at that.
Oh.
If it called us free ball, and this is what it's all about, Paul, knowing that you had a free ball was a great shot. If it called the free ball, now he's giving away a combo for you to place the white ball anywhere. And this is what it's all about, eh? At their experience at this level right now is not all of that. But the shot he played was exactly the right shot to play had he have called the free ball.
Yeah.
And look at that.
So another thing that came out of today's AGM is the peers format will be back to Scotch
peers. I totally agree. Instead of it being just a one-way ticket where the main player cleans up the table
and the other person sits there most
they
of the
learn
time.
nothing like that.
And it levels the playing field.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Because your good player can only take every second shot.
That's right. That's right.
So you seed half your field and you...
All good. He's our main man, Calvin, from the Plymouth Club. Coach of many champions that have gone on and are still champions today. What do you think, Calvin? What's your call, bro? What's the take on today's juniors results? And
I'd like to see Blake from our club do well. But the way I see it at the moment, after going to the Levin Easter Classic last weekend and watching that young Riley from Waikanae, you know, it was a very strong field down there. There was 10 sections of 10, and they were all hard sections. And he qualified he was top qualifier for his section. And I think it was first up or second round, and after he'd qualified, he met Jason Martin. He had a clearance in front of him, only about 3 balls to go in the black, and they were all pretty easy. And he's feathering the white ball, and he touched it with the tip, gave a combo away, and that was the end of it. And I thought he was a bit unlucky in that, but
should it have been, question being, should it have been a combo? Should it just been a free ball?
Well, he touched it with the tip. If he had touched it with any other part of the cue, it would have been a free ball. But it was touched with the tip.
As if he'd played it, so yep, there you go. He would have been devastated. It was game over for him.
But I'd say he learned a lot from that one experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, there's some very, very good players here. I can remember when Des Wilcox, who was the first one I took under my wing, he won this tournament at the age of 16. And Adam Lilly, who I also had under my wing for quite a number of years, he won this event at 15 and he won it again at 18. I think he's the youngest one to win it, and I think there's only 2. I've got a feeling Daniel Wilkinson has won it twice too, but I'm not sure on that. But Adam definitely won it twice. And both become, you know, good players around New Zealand and overseas too. They're going to Australia fairly regularly. You can win $10,000 on a Saturday and go back the following day and win another $10,000 if you're good enough. But it seems strange that you got someone like Simon Singleton goes over there, wins it, and then 3 weeks or 4 weeks later goes back and wins 2 out of 16 frames. It doesn't really make sense to me, but that's the way it is. Yeah.
Well, as you know, Calvin, you know, pulls a strange game. One day you can be the person on form, missing nothing, and come back and go, does this person even know how to play? No, it just turns on a dime, bro. You know, it's like such a mental game.
Yeah.
It can be a lucky man's game, as you know. There might not be a shot on. Next minute they're shooting a white ball around the table with 6 cushion, and lo and behold, how'd you get it in? And that's all part of it, bro. It's all part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I say to a lot of ones, just remember, even on a real easy shot, you've got to concentrate.
Absolutely.
You tend to concentrate on a long, hard shot, and then get down and take an easy one a bit cheap, and next minute you've missed it. Frame over, game over.
Yeah, frame over, game over. I like that too. Yeah, so we've got what? Yeah, getting up around the views there, mate. 40 odd. Be a lot of Southlanders supporting their juniors, and obviously from the North Island too. It's just as you know, we've got Cooper's old man and his uncle out there. You've got Healy, White, and Mia. So they've always been strong contenders of the game. Actually, multiple Q Sport champions themselves.
You got Deers and Ryan King out there as well.
Yes, mate.
Some good players here, even the adults.
Yes, mate.
Another one I took on was, he was 14, it'd be about 8 years ago, Simon Kleinsman.
Yeah.
Most people haven't heard of him, but he...
He'd be too old now? Yeah, he must be Simon.
No, he's 22 odd now, 21, 22. But him and I may hold a record, I'm not sure of it. In 2019, he won the trophy event in the new Plymouth club. Out of 90 players, he won the trophy event as a 16-year-old. Last year, in the trophy event for the North Island at Upper Hutt, a 73-year-old myself, I ended up winning it, and he may be the youngest one in New Zealand to win it, and I might be the oldest one, but I'm not sure on those stats.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys. I'm just waiting for Paul to come back in. He'll adjust that. So Tiana did, she did win her first. Thanks for that, Ellie. Look at that, eh? They were watching, bro. They got you covered, my bro.
Yeah, nah, sorry. I just got
all
out
good.
the
Thank you.
bathroom, so...
Yeah. I'll let you carry on, hold the fort here, bro. I've just got a quick call and mention.
We all have those, Lee.
Yes, mate. It's well and truly left in good hands with you two. Talk them through it, mate. Talk them through the stage, bro.
Do you play the game at all, Paul?
Very, very socially. 9 out of 10 you find me behind the computer screens controlling things here. I've decided next year I might play a bit into club at home. Yeah, there'll be the last division, but hey, anything is good full. Yeah.
When I was 14, I ended up going from Harrow High School down to Fielding Agriculture High School, and I walked into the recreation room. It's 60 years ago now, and there was a pool table there, and it was the first one I'd ever seen in my life, and that was the end of my education. I spent most of my days on the pool table, much to my parents' horror. And 60 years later, I'm still learning how to play the game. It's something, you can always learn something from these better players.
And here in New Zealand, we're so lucky to have so many good players scattered around the country. You know, they're all in different...
Well, yeah, and a lot of the ones I've spoken to, a lot of the parents and that over the last 3 days, a lot of them, the parents have bought either on cue tables, pot black tables. One family, they got a 9-ball table, and you know, these kids have got great opportunities. I used to get a hard time in the New Plymouth Club I'm going back probably 15 years or so, when I first started teaching Des Wilcox and Adam Lilly, and I'd get a hard time from the president of the club and their club captains and that. they give me a hard time, and I'd say, well, they're better off walking around the pool table. At least they're getting some exercise rather than sitting on playing some game in a dark bedroom. Yeah. These days you hardly ever see a child climbing a tree. We spent most of our time in trees when we were 10 and 12-year-olds.
Unfortunately, technology has now taken over the world, and you know. But in saying that, there are quite a few of these kids in this weekend's tournament that spend a lot of time on the pool table. Like, as I said to Lee in the stream before, I'm lucky enough to be staying out at the Bernards, and he's got 3 tables in the garage there and soon to have a 4th.
Well, he's got another one coming tomorrow, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got one of those ones they used over in Australia in the championship matches. And, yeah. I was just talking about Des Wilcox before, and I see he just walked past the window where I am. Yeah.
He's another one that's moving down to Christchurch shortly. So.
Yeah, he's going down on the 28th of this month. He's heading off down there. Yeah, I think there's a couple of reasons. Competition-wise, he finds that quite a few better players down there around Christchurch area, and plus the flights to Australia are a lot cheaper. He was telling me.
Yeah. The Christchurch tournament is like there's a lot in Christchurch. You're not most of the South Island, like tournaments in the South Island are Christchurch based. So yeah.
I don't think that boy will be that happy with the shot he's just played, missing the black, loss of frame.
Loss of match. It'll be the match.
Oh, are they just playing best of 3?
Yeah.
Trophy event. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's our match. We'll be back shortly with the main event, I believe.
Good morning, I should say. Jimmy beside me for today. Got Sheridan Burmester versus Bryson McKenzie in the last 16 of the 2023 Clubs New Zealand Junior National 8-ball singles.
Morning, folks. Good to have you out there watching some of the best juniors in New Zealand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know much about Bryson McKenzie?
No, I know he's Sheridan's brother.
Yeah.
Down in Christchurch. He's known as the B-man down there. Yeah, I haven't heard much of him or seen him play, but you know, if he's here and qualified, then you know, he must be handy.
Yeah, I thought they were racing to 4 in the main round. Are they? I think so. Best of 7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is best of 7. Yeah. Why not? Nice and early, big day. Sheridan feeling pretty good this morning. You had to talk to him, Jimmy, or?
No. You know, I just didn't get into it. You know, see how it goes first match.
Yeah.
He knows what to do, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't want to put too much pressure on the young fellas, you know.
Yeah.
Do this, but you just want them to have a clear mind and
That's
what
right.
they're thinking.
Yeah,
When
definitely.
they go out there.
Yeah, that's right.
He's going to push that 5 into his balls and make it hard for. Make it hard for Bryson.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, his balls are all in the open here. He's just got that 5 in that cluster there, and
You see, yes, Sheridan's put him in this sort of position because Sheridan's balls are all over the place. But if he can get that 5 out, you know, he's going to control the game. Sheridan's in big trouble here. If he can get that 5 out early. Nice shot. Draw back and maybe kiss into that 5.
just looks like he's rolling it through for the 3 here. And
Yeah, so he's left this hard ball for last. Now he's going to have to.
it's always the trouble when you leave your last ball to the last, and he might even just
Yeah, he could run through 2 rails and give it a kick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just going to play a slow little
Touch
kick
shot.
and kick the 5 out to the middle of the table, and
Yeah, and that'll put the pressure on Sheridan. First game up, first thing in the morning.
yeah, it's a nice shot.
Yeah.
And Shade can bridge over this 15 and nick the 10 out and leave the white up.
That's the one. That's the shot there, Ryan. I like
Leave-
that shot.
Leave the white up on the
Yeah,
top.
he knows. He heard you. Don't talk too loud, mate. That,
Yeah.
he probably heard you there. But
Yeah.
he's
Ooh.
left a little gap, hasn't he? He's
He
left
has,
it open
yeah.
up.
He won't be happy with that.
No. Still just got to hang in there, even if you lose that first frame.
Frankie,
You know what it's
B-Man,
like?
B-Man is an awesome young man, and his games are improving so much. Yeah, absolutely. He's in the right environment down in Christchurch with his brother Sheridan. He's a class player, so the more he plays, the more he'll improve.
Yeah. He cues quite well. Oh yeah, Sheridan nicked that in. He wants to play this quite hard to get that 5 out of that being behind the black. Get into the open a little bit. Yeah, nice.
Ooh, and a free ball. It's a 5 on past 11. It could be.
Yes, it definitely is. A little bit of nerves first off, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.
That first frame's very important, isn't it, Ryan?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, one good pot here from Bryson.
Yeah,
Good
where's the
one
white
in
ball?
game.
He's opting to
Ooh,
play the.
I don't like taking this one because it's going to go into the black or, you know, go around that middle.
Oh, he's missed that. He's.
Yeah, now Sheridan's got plenty of options here. He'll take the 15, push that 9 into the 9 over the pocket, cover
Yeah,
that black, and then force
definitely, yeah.
him to move that 5.
Yeah.
The thing is, you don't really want to pot that 9 if you can help it. Or you can just screw straight into that 5 and go for the clearance. Oh, wow.
Oh, you won't be happy with that with the
Yeah,
white sitting up on
yeah.
the top rail
Yeah,
there.
he didn't need to get. He tried to open it up. Okay, so you just push that 14 down towards the black area and just leave. Just got to watch out for a free ball on the 11.
Yeah.
The 5-11.
He's got to virtually leave the white straight with the 5 here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
got it.
that's a nice pot.
Okay, now he should have done this. What he's going to do right now, folks.
Stick the pocket and don't leave a free ball. He's
Excuse me. Yeah, he should have done this first off. So then he would have had more soldiers to play with, more balls on the table.
Yeah.
Now he's only got 3 instead of 5.
He still shouldn't, you know. Frame winning
Good morning,
position.
my friend, Grant Loveridge.
Morning, mate. Hope you got a nice cup of tea and got the live stream going, mate, for the rest of the day.
Yep, it's going to be a long day and it's some good matches coming up.
I believe Sheridan's playing Max right now on the table right by us. Oh, he's not quite hit that hard enough.
Yeah, he's still got a bit of time. Just got to make sure, you know, when you're in this situation, you've got to make sure you win this frame. Oh, what's he doing here? A little bit tricky here.
He's gonna
No, he should bank that. Probably bank that
13 onto the 9, yeah.
Probably, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the last shot he played, you know. He could have kissed into that 13. Or went behind it and potted it down the corner.
I think he's playing the 9 off the row here.
Well, a little bit risky. See?
He's missed it.
Well, why would you want to do that? You know, you have control, and now that guy's going to just take the 9, 5, black.
Yeah.
He just got impatient. Impatient was the word. Why he loses this.
Definitely, yeah. As you said, you know, double the 13
Yeah.
onto the 9.
Yeah, how's he going to put the black with the 9 in the way?
Yeah.
So that's one he gives away. Oh, that was close.
Tell you what.
Wow, why couldn't he come straight up the side of the table? Hey, straight 5 in
Bit
the
of side.
centre there, yeah.
Yeah.
Just played it with bottom and he could have slid straight up the side of the rail.
Be a bit annoyed with himself there.
Like I say, it's the first game and both the nerves are there.
Just needs to nick this.
If you haven't got nerves, well, you're not human.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is that black on?
Yeah. I think it is. He's just warming his arm up there. Feels a bit cold out there.
Yeah, he needs to warm it a bit more than, you know, what he's showing at the moment. Nice weight.
Oh, he's missed it.
Yes, he's
Just caught the knuckle there.
If young Bryson can get this 5 in front of that 8, a lot of pressure on Sheridan.
Well, I mean, he's just got to really stick it out of the pocket with that 13 on the side of the middle pocket.
Yeah, Sheridan's got no shot after this, has he? Unless he can cut it, but the key is just, oh, it's on. That's a good shot.
Yeah, tough shot here for Sheridan.
Well, he's under a bit of pressure now. I can see him losing this frame. He had it there, gave it away, got it back.
That's a nice shot from Sheridan.
Yeah, he's going to jam that in there. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, one good double here from Bryson.
It's the only option to double the 5, and
I'm picking a triple here.
you can't really cheat the angle. You might even go into the black and pot the black.
Yeah, for the double. Yeah, the double to get into the middle, yeah.
He's going for the face double. Oh, wow.
3 ball.
So 1 frame to Sheridan on the board here. That's what it's all about, getting that first frame on the board.
Now he'll start settling in. He was lucky to get away with that. Bryson could have played a better shot on his last ball to the 5. A little bit unlucky not to get to his 5. The win was right there. And this is what those kids need. They need, you know, hardening. A few games going on the outer table. Max Freeman, Sheridan McKenzie. Sheridan McKenzie up 2-0, I think.
Nice spread from Bryson there. Look at big ones. They've popped out quite nice, haven't they?
Yeah, they're looking really good. Yeah, definitely the big ones.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nice weight, eh? The weight just made that drop in. Perfect weight. So we're going to put that third in the middle and go around it, behind it.
yeah.
Half and half. Now.
I think he was in two minds when he was playing that shot. I think that's why he's come up a bit short.
That's right, yeah, you've got to be in one mind, don't you? You know, you've got to be committed to that one shot. Or that positional shot.
Ooh.
Okay, he's probably turned this into another tactical battle. We'll see how Sheridan navigates around this.
I think Bryson's option here is
Sorry, Sheridan on the big ones.
Yeah, Sheridan's on big
wow.
ones. Cut the 4 in behind the 15 here and
Yep, definitely have to try and get something in there. But in saying that, he can still hit that 7 and kick that 15 out. Nice start.
it's a great shot from Bryson there.
See, this is where I'd kick the 15 out now. Do it early. Don't leave it till last.
Long bridge there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got a real long bridge. Sheridan knows he's got time, so he's putting his balls where he wants them.
Take it after you, Jimmy. Covering the pockets.
Well, I think he was going for that 15,
Yeah.
to be honest. I only cover pockets when I need to buy some time.
Shot.
Yeah, so all he has to do is punch that in.
Get on the right side of the table and
Yep, get into the 10 and then just touch that 15.
would you be greedy and off the 10 and into the bunch, Jimmy, or?
No, I'll just make
You don't-
sure you know I control
Oh.
the game. You know, look, I think he
Oh,
might
wow.
have.
Wow. Got a bit lucky there.
Yeah, Sheridan can still turn this around. I mean, Bryson can still turn this around. That's a nice shot down that area of the table. Perfectly on the 4. Nice 5. Doesn't really want to touch this because he's going to open up that 15 now. Yeah. So the table's open for Sheridan. 15, 10. But he's got to be very careful. If he misses, or plays it too hard like that,
It's gone a
could
bit
be in a bit of bother.
too far there.
Yeah, just probably touch this, sit behind the 7 somewhere.
Will Riley versus Sheridan be on stream if Sheridan wins? I
Yeah,
said that this.
definitely, yeah.
I said that this morning to Paul. I said, yeah, if that's the case, then hopefully we can get that game on the live stream table.
Yeah, that'll be a great game.
Yeah, I'll send Kevin to go see Jim and see if we can get that arranged,
Yes,
because
definitely.
that would definitely be a cracker of a match. Big chance here for Bryson to get back. Put one on the.
This is the second frame. Bryson,
Oh, he nicked it.
yeah, still got away with it too.
Yeah, he did.
So he's been in 2 winning chances here, Bryson. Just hasn't taken them, and those are the things you got to do, eh? And
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Top class pool, you got to finish when it's there. Well, that was not a very good shot by Sheridan.
He could even just nicked that, really,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
kept it over that pocket
Yeah.
instead of leaving it on the rail now. Now Bryson's got a real great chance to...
Yes. And when he's in this situation, this is where he's got to finish, you know, put the pressure on him. Draw back for the 4-7. Oh, he's touched it in.
Sheridan, McKenzie, if Sheridan wins. It's in the last round table.
Right, it's Sheridan.
Yeah, everyone's asking for it.
Okay. Put some of this on first.
Yeah, that's right.
Still not into stroke, young Bryson. But I can see he has got some good attributes.
What is it?
Just keep at the game and, you know, his day will come. As for Sheridan, I pretty much expect more from him, but
Oh, I didn't see what happened there.
yeah, well, you know, another chance Bryson had to win the frame, and he just didn't take it again.
Be a bit gutted with himself there, not having the chance. He could have had both frames, couldn't he, Jimmy?
Definitely,
To
yeah,
go turn
definitely.
it up.
Sheridan should be down 2-0
Yeah.
against anybody else. You know, any of maybe the other top class players, he probably down 2-0, but he's got away with it. He'll be happy. He'll be settled in. I think he's ready to open up now. Once
Yeah.
you get ahead, you can afford to just open up.
Yeah.
So it'll be
I just asked Simon, I told Kevin to go ask Jim to see if we can make that happen. I'm very intrigued in that game as well.
what's it, Riley James?
Yeah.
Definitely.
If Sheridan
That has
beats
to be a
Max,
game,
yeah.
That'll be a great match.
Definitely, yeah, excited for that. How old is Sheridan now, Jimmy?
He's 18 now. 18.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was talking to him before. It's his last juniors, so
18 and has been to about 3 or 4 world trips.
great experience going over there. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think I was talking to Sheridan's mum, and I think Bryson's only 14 years old. So I think he's got
yeah.
quite a few more years to,
Yeah.
and that's a long time to.
Oh yeah, this guy here's
Yeah.
definitely got, you know, a chance to win one of these titles within 4 years.
Yeah, definitely.
Hits the ball good. Pot's good. He's going to get his 15 near the pocket, looks like it. Or it's 3, sorry.
Yeah, he's just pushing over the pocket.
Yeah, a little bit of work. That's a good shot there. Leaving Sheridan nothing. Sheridan will play that plant, get the 12 and 13 up there, we'll get that ball there out. Yeah, move both balls.
It's a nice shot from Sheridan there.
Yeah, the thing is, with your ball behind one of theirs, you're always going to be behind. You know, you're one step behind unless you move it.
That's right, yeah. Making a bit of hard work for himself.
Yeah, I don't think
Bryson
he still hasn't settled in, eh? You know, he's good enough to win these frames, but it's got to settle in a bit more. It's terrible. Well, I better not say terrible shot, but I think he played it like that because he didn't want to leave him a free ball.
Just giving him a chance for to dribble the 3 over the pocket.
Yes, has to be. He's just got to make sure he gets to the pocket to buy him some time. He's just
Very
trying to
interesting.
read it safe. Yeah, it would have been better if he just cut it in over the pocket. Covered that pocket and then he would have been okay. Would have been in control.
You've got your wish there, Simon, so that game will definitely be on live stream. Yeah, as we speak, Sheridan's playing Max right now, so yeah.
Yeah, I watched Sheridan play his first game. He ran out the first game. Nice, you know, he played real good. In saying that, Riley has got a tough game. Murphy Brown.
Riley O'Donnell, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Morning, Samuel Newman, morning pies and professor. They call me pies because I eat a lot of pies, Jimmy.
So
I love my Anderson, my Anderson pies, mate. Have you ever had an Anderson pie?
No.
You haven't?
Where are they from? Are they from down here?
Yeah, they're down from Stratford and Hara region.
Yeah.
They sell them up at the bar there, mate.
Oh,
So
do
go,
they?
yeah,
I'll have to
mate.
try one, mate. I
Go,
love pies.
go have one for lunch, mate.
Yeah.
Morning, Sam.
How you going, Sam? You still practicing 10 hours a day?
That fella doesn't know how to work, mate. Of course he is.
Yeah, he's playing good pool the last time I seen him. He was taking my money.
Yeah, we were we played nationals together and we made the semi-finals of the national
That's
pairs.
right. Yeah, you guys played good.
We lost 5-4 to Simon and Baden. We
That's right.
could have won and could have had a New Zealand title,
Yeah.
but got plenty more years left than myself.
Mate, it's going to come. It will come. Just in the era of some strong players now.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And there's only more coming through, you know, as we speak right now at the juniors here, you know. Just lifting the free ball here.
Yeah, free ball. 11, 6. Just got to get to that 7. Leave himself a good angle on that 6 so he can run down the table, back up behind the 8. Try and kick the 8. Stay on the 7.
See what Sheridan's score is. He's right there, Des, but he's not.
Just get an update on Sheridan, McKenzie and Max Freeman's score. That's nice. Okay, you can draw this and draw it into the 14.
Scorecard's right there.
Put the 7 in the black in the top left corner. If you can do a little draw shot, be nice. Okay, he's gone forward. See, that's the thing with going forward. He had to kick that black. Another let-off chance for Sheridan.
Sheridan's 3-0 up against Max.
3-0 up, Sheridan. McKenzie against Max Freeman. For all the South Islanders. Sheridan's looking pretty good.
Samuel Newman, I'm doing good, mate. Working boy now. About bloody time. Was it taking your money last time you were playing them, Jimmy?
Yeah, mate, yeah, he's hard to get $1 out of now. Before it was like taking lollies off a kid. But now, geez.
Or when were you playing?
Couple of, when was it? Just before the Nationals, I think we had a few games.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit too
Just
hard,
singles,
yeah.
or?
Yeah, singles, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's sure definitely improved.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy because he started later than me and the boys, you know, like
Yeah.
he was down here with us as well, and yeah, kind of picked the game up quite late. And
Yeah, when I first met him, he could hardly string 6 or 7 balls together. But now all of you guys just, all of a sudden, you know, one of you's started improving and all of you's just followed.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
nice
Yeah.
to watch, yeah. Next minute there's 5 of yous, all from Taranaki.
Something in the water down here, mate. Yeah, Bryson going to take the 13-inch free ball and
Kick. Oh, he's just been unlucky, eh?
yeah.
That little kick
He'll
was,
be kicking himself here that he's had a few chances and hasn't been able to get one on the board yet.
yeah. Even though he does give a combo away, it's still going to be hard for Sheridan.
Oh, definitely.
That little kick pushed that 10 and 14 together, so it made it a little bit harder. If you can just nudge this time. Okay, he's opened up the 14 now, so Sheridan's got to work around that 10-14 area. Probably take the 10, nudge the 14, stay on the 12. But me knowing Sheridan,
Sheridan's just won 4-0 over Max, so
just nudge that 14, stay on Oh, he went the wrong way.
He might still be on the 14 to the corner here.
Yeah.
How's
Mr.
it
Van
going?
Wyck.
Yeah, mate.
Well done last week, mate.
Yeah, good effort, buddy.
Yeah. Did you guys split the money?
How's it going, Jimmy and Ryan? Who's the favourite to win? I mean, yeah, well,
tough.
if you look at the top half of the draw,
Yeah.
you know,
Any one
I
of those-
think all 5 the
Yeah.
favourites are all on the top half of the draw, so only one's going to come down to win it. But there's no slugs on the other side.
Yeah,
Jack Biggs, Blake Bernard, Sean Biggs.
So, Tony, you probably wouldn't know. Oh, yeah, you might have seen Riley James down in Levin.
yeah,
He's there, so he's up the top.
so
And the Sheridan McKenzie's there, so he's a good player.
so they'll be both playing after this game.
Yeah, and that, Sheridan and Riley just as good as Sheridan, so that's the standard.
Yeah.
Then you got Murphy Brown, that's just as good as Sheridan. Should have beaten Sheridan yesterday. You also got Cooper McInnes. The danger, you got the big boys, who both won their sections yesterday. And then you also got Riley O'Donnell, who made the last 8 of the men's nationals. So it's pretty tough, tough to pick a winner. If you want some odds, I can give you odds. As long as you put one of those thousands that you won last week on it. Now there's definitely a lot of good players down here. I think the danger boy, from what I saw this morning, is Mr. Sheridan McKenzie. He's hitting the ball real good. Nice. Okay, a nice cut on the 12 in the middle. Just hopefully he can miss that 8 ball and come up for the 14. Yeah, he does miss the 8 ball, comes up perfectly for the 14. You can see Sheridan settling in quite comfortably now. I think if Bryson would have got those first 2 frames, it would probably be a different story. Okay guys, like, subscribe and share this stream. Get these kids out there.
Most viewers have had all the things, so good.
The Junior NCC Nationals. Clubs New Zealand rules. Rules that are here for life, I think. I can't see anybody changing rules. These are probably the rules that every person, well, quite a few people in New Zealand know. A lot of good other rule sets out there, but these are them, folks. Good start by Sheridan. Needs to pot that 11 and maybe move the 14. The 14 might be on past the 11. Take the 9 now. Okay, 15. 14 might be on in the middle. You can probably afford to have a go here. Doesn't need to run any balls to pockets. The reason being is because Bryson's balls are, there's a few on the rails there, hard to get to. Okay, but he's out of position now. Let's see what he does. I think that he's going to nick that 15 out and sitting behind that 4 there. Or go for the double. Yeah, young Bryson McKenzie, brother of Sheridan, hits the ball quite good as well. Yeah, Sheridan gets his hard ball into the open. Okay, now all his balls are in potting position, so he's ready to go if he gets another chance. Bryson's got to make sure he covers this 11 ball. He doesn't want to open the pocket up. That's a nice shot. Beautiful shot. Sheridan 14, try and get past that 11, or he's going to jam that 11 in or get it out. Yeah, he tried to jam it in there. Yes, so he knows not to leave those balls till last. I think 40 something win the field, Tony. Big field. Probably one of the biggest fields, they say, that are played in the juniors. I'm not 100% sure. But some of these kids are talented. Great to watch. Yeah, I coach a lot of them on the sevens too, on these rules. Especially teach them the rules. Always try and stay a step ahead. So I do a lot of coaching with these rules. Uh-oh. Okay, here's a nice opportunity for Bryson to play. To run out here. The only problem will be his 3 and maybe the black. So he probably could go 2, 5, 3 and use the 7 to get to the black. Yeah, he's got the right, he's hitting the cue ball in the right place to get on the 5. Nice shot. So you can play the 5 for the 7 or leave it for the 3. I'll just touch it in and play the 3 next and screw back for the 7. Nice shot. See, so he's got 2 options where he ran to now. So he'll just weigh up his percentage shots and take the one that he thinks he's going to get. He's going to pot. Set that a bit soft. Okay, and saying that 7 goes past the 11, hopefully. Put a bit of pressure on Sheridan. Come on, Bryson. No, I'm not biased. I just like to see Sheridan under pressure. Oh, that's a great shot. Okay, the money ball. Now these kids want to play any sort of pool, you know. You get them on, they'll play all day, every day on any table. Like when the tournament's over, the kids just go straight to the pool table and play for another 2 hours after they've already played 6 hours. Nice shot there by Sheridan. Come back towards the 15. Nice. Play 2 rails to the middle of the table. Playing the 2 rails will get him closer to that 14. Commit to the shot. Play it with nice weight. Beautiful. Just got to keep still here and just pot the ball. Nice pot. Yeah, great win by Sheridan. Okay, stick around folks, we'll be back with another match soon. We'll see who we can put on here.
Good morning, guys. Cracker of a game we have here. Sheridan McKenzie versus Riley James.
He's the big match, eh? Big match, eh?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Who's frame? Dry break?
First frame, dry break.
Riley for the unders, overs.
Overs.
Yeah, look at that.
Might be on the 12 here. That's a nice shot from Riley there, first up. Played the cannon, put his ball over the pocket.
Back to our charter club rules again, brother. Covering
Yeah.
pockets, eh?
Yeah.
The opposite of the yellows and the reds,
I
the
reckon,
international rules.
Yeah.
You got him. Two
He's
to the corner.
two to the corner.
One good shot here. One good shot, eh? You could, yeah, five looks difficult.
That's right.
Yeah, they're both looking focused, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
See
Pretty
the
crazy how one of these guys will be out last 16 of the junior nationals.
Yeah, look at that, little things like that, mate. Turn on a dime.
Yeah.
I know of recent that Riley's been punching in some century breaks. You all know about that, Ryan, hey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to see him playing pool at this stage.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He's going for the cannon, is he?
Must be. It's actually a clever shot, isn't it? He's
Yeah.
tied that corner up.
Feel as though he still could have potted out there.
I could see a clearance
Mm.
before he played that shot.
But yeah, just up then to cover the pockets. He's slowing Sheridan down.
And plays 6 onto the 4.
Yeah.
What's he doing now? He's kissing off it. Centre pocket.
Just putting it over the pocket.
Look at that.
Might have left the 14 on there.
Sure, he's got to look at cutting the 10 in the corner into the centre. That should push the one away, Ryan. What's he got?
Yeah.
10 to the corner.
Yeah,
10
he's
to
opting to
he's
roll the
going
9 up.
Opposite, he's going 9. Look at that.
Yeah, he's doubling it.
Quite a clever shot, really.
Was, yeah.
Left him nothing, really.
That's right, yeah.
3 or 5 up, mate.
Hasn't
3 or
left
5
much
up.
on.
Trying to double it to the inside of the...
He's going to play it and move the black at the same time.
Look at that. Whoa.
Oh, he's got a bit unlucky there. But he's got away with that though. He's covered the ball over the pocket and
He's
hasn't left Riley much at all.
You know, still give it to Riley. He's got both two pockets covered.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do with this? This is a great shot again.
He's got 3 pockets over now.
Wow. Advantage Riley so far. I reckon he'll play this one. Get down there for that 5. Is he doing it now? Look at this. Thin cut. Wants it to sit. We're in for a long match, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're both scared to play the open game.
That's how much respect they got for each other.
Definitely.
Bro. Hey?
I like the shot here, potting the 11 and playing the 10 down onto the 13.
Yes.
Or one of the balls.
Nine's still on there too. It's not a bad shot. It's only going to push the black towards his 11. It's a great shot.
Yeah, he's
What's
just
the
worried about
foul?
his shirt,
Look at this. Yep, easy shot now, Ron. 10 out on to the 12.
yeah. I still would have liked to play one of those balls onto the 13 though.
Yes, mate.
I mean, he can just naturally play it anyway.
He's got it.
Maybe you'll look at playing the 13 now.
Yeah, 13, man. Looks like he can get through there.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, give away a combo, but it's worth the effort now because if he
definitely.
does get through there,
Yeah.
advantage to Riley.
I'm
But
pretty sure he can get through it, but
This is the difference between them and us.
Yeah, definitely.
We know that's the key ball to take full control and off. Oh.
Yeah, I still didn't like that shot.
No,
I mean, he could have
lost
just...
his advantage.
He could have even played that ball last and opted, you know,
Yes, right.
left that ball to his last ball and made Sheridan deal with the shot.
Look at that. I don't know, I don't like that corner. He gets
No.
his 3 in. Advantage them for the corner. No, look at that.
He
Played
wants
straight
to keep the 5 down there though.
Yes.
Is
It'll be
as a
his
ball to-
worker, eh?
yeah, nice shot.
There you go.
Mm.
Kiss it. There.
Yeah, he's left these all on for Sheridan now.
One good pot here. You could go for gold here.
Yeah,
4.
definitely. Yeah.
Start with the 4. 3.
Playing the 3, is he?
You could possibly pot that 5.
I think this is a matchup we will see many times in years to come.
Oh, no doubt, Ron. No doubt.
Absolutely, Simon. It's a nice shot.
What does he do
Good
here?
Good start.
Out for the 3.
Yeah, well, he can play this anyway, really, can't he?
Yeah.
He's going to pot the 5 first before he pots the 7 in that pocket, so yeah, it's a nice shot.
Surely he's not going to touch it.
Yeah, he's
Reasonable.
going to. Yeah, he'll play
Take
the
the
5
5
now.
now.
Yeah. I mean, the cannon's not straightforward, so
Oh, I still like the 3 too, bro. If he did go that way, he'd have the 1. You're right. He's going
Yeah.
to play it. On it.
yeah, leave himself low on the 3 to get back out. I mean, he's still got that 13 there. That's going to be the traffic for that 7.
I don't like the mapping. I don't like it. And you still got a tough black. I know he'll play on the inside. How's he going? Oh.
Yeah, that
So
13 was the
missed
hazard.
it.
13 was the hazard ball.
Yes, bro. Now what? 1 up towards the 11.
Yeah, definitely.
He's looking at it.
Yeah, he's. I think he's even left Riley an angle here off this
Advantage
14.
Riley. Hey,
Cut-
put that 10 in the centre. Develop 13.
Yeah, he's got to, cut this ball in and, go down and get the 13 out. He's not going to by the looks of things, he's playing top. No, he is. That's a nice shot.
Oh.
That's a great shot.
I think the one's a hinder over there, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, look at it. Black's covered.
he's just got to... He's going to be kissing into the 7 naturally here, so...
It actually wouldn't be. Yeah. Would you look at the 11? Because the 13 was still natural.
He's
I don't care.
got a bit of angle on this, and
Yeah. 2 cushion, screw back.
he's going to try kiss into it. Oh, at least he's
What
giving
great
himself a
result
shot.
for him, bro, yes.
Black-
Follow through, Ron.
Yeah, yeah.
Shot to nothing, with a bit of safety.
Black to the middle to go 1-0 up. Shot.
Wow, at that pace.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Confidence, eh?
There we go. The big boys. One love. Riley James.
Good start for Riley. He'll be wanting that first frame on the board.
Yes, bro.
Nice and early. As I've said so many times, it's so important to get that first frame.
Oh, you know it. Yeah. Because we all know now, even if it goes frame for frame, advantage to Riley.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
He's got that lead. Yeah. Who actually broke first?
Sheridan broke.
Oh, Sheridan broke. So, yep. Having
Sheridan,
that
yeah,
frame
right.
ahead.
Riley get one off the break here. He can go again and go 2-0 up.
How we looking?
Oh,
Oh, the old soft break, cuz.
no, I think he didn't rack it really well. Look at that, he's got away with it though.
Yeah.
If you can't see that 9, then he's... Love that, just cue it. Yeah, Simon said just get down and cue that black in.
And he did. no thought of safety with it. It's
Nah.
just a clean pot, and hey,
Nah.
had it or missed or jawed.
I mean, you're playing for the pot, so if you miss and leave it on, then you know
Yep, here
you
we
haven't
go.
played it.
Playing for overs. Yeah, we're looking.
Yeah, they're all there. Both sets are all there. Nice, just little flicky shots.
Oh, I think he's limited on his shot selection here.
Yeah,
12.
looks like he's gonna have to
maybe as a
punch.
set.
He's gonna have to punch this.
Yeah.
Maybe into the 4. No, he's just. That's an interesting shot.
It's definitely tied up over there those ways.
I mean, Riley's just going to pop this one and get on the 6 and maybe
Play
stack
it off
this.
the 12 even though. I don't think they look at it like that.
Yeah, he's
He's got a choice here.
maybe was a bit straight on that one.
2 up and bottom left.
Yeah.
And he's got his 7. Jeez, he's playing pretty confidently, mate.
Yeah.
Can't miss those ones though.
Not on these on-cue tables, eh?
No. They got to be clean, brother. You
Yeah.
know that. Yeah. Any deviation off the cushion is going to be devastating. What did he do here? Stun into the 3. Missed it completely.
Sheridan looking to pull one back to go 1-all. Ideally doesn't want to go 2-0 down here. Oh, he's...
Lovely layup.
Yeah, I don't think he liked that.
What are you looking at?
He double the 3.
I like that cool Ron. He double
Yeah,
3.
he's just playing the 5 up here.
Yeah, this could be detrimental to him because I can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
he left it. Yeah, I just think that Sheridan's got a good chance to slowly pot out here, bro. No big shots needed here.
Yeah, definitely.
11, start 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're
Look at
all there if he
All
gets
there,
his
mate.
cannon.
that. Develop that 14.
Oh, he hasn't
How
gone.
did it not go in?
You double the 3 and get on the 4 early here.
I like that.
Yeah, maybe he's gotten away with that. The 14. Maybe the 14's on. Maybe the 14's not.
14 for the centre. 15,
Yeah.
14, 12 on the other 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see where he ends up. Yeah, he's looking
Yeah.
at it. That's a great shot. Clearance is on here, right. It's on. 14 to the corner or centre. And he's playing centre. You can see it. Look at that.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, that was game
You won't be
over in
happy with
my
that.
eyes, brother. That was a money ball to go all the way.
Yeah. I mean, Riley's still got a lot of work to do,
A
but
lot of work here. Be a mess about if he can get there. Just playing. Look at that. He's not afraid to hit good. Can he go on the inside now?
nah. He's
He's more than likely to double kiss it in, eh? He's going to run it down there, mate. Look at the pace. I knew it. I knew it.
Wow! What a shot,
I
Riley.
knew it, eh?
I just didn't think that was going to be able to go in. The ball looked too much.
He's showing no fear, bro.
The ball looked too much over the pocket for
That's
that.
right. This is natural. Natural. Wow.
Yeah.
He's made
I mean,
a mess down
yeah,
there.
as he was, yeah. That was a great shot from
It
Riley.
was a great shot, babe.
I knew he was pushing it down, but I didn't think he was playing it like that.
I think that 14's still on for the double.
Yeah. I mean, but he's made it a lot harder now, though,
Yes,
for
he is.
Sheridan, you know?
With that 11 going there.
Yeah, definitely. He would have been wishing he potted that ball to the middle and it was 1-1 right now.
He's right.
And now he's
Yep.
fighting again to go.
Natural. Oh, he's at it. He's got away with it. He's about it. No, he isn't. Oh, I don't like it here. Knowing Riley, I just think he'd look at. Would he look at the 7? Either, really. Yeah, I think he'll play the 7, bro. He can get on that side.
Yeah.
We'll see. This is a key ball here.
He's got a
7
natural angle off the
6.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's opted out. He's opted out. He's in the worst position. Sure,
Yeah.
he's got to lay this up.
That's
I
why.
don't know, or pot it and then push those balls in between the other balls of Sheridan's.
Yeah.
Start looking at free balls. What's this? What's going on?
He's
Lay it up. Surely he's got to lay it up.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Good move. With 11 like that, good move.
Yeah.
I can't believe he got rid of that.
Yeah.
Must be on, eh? Long cush.
Yeah, maybe the 11's on. He's got to hit it clean on these on-cue tables though.
Tell you what, Ryan, if it goes, might be all over, mate. It's in. To the
No.
corner. Riley won't mind this too much.
No, he won't, yeah.
You can push that 4 across. It's a lovely shot from...
I think he was hoping that it would stayed up on the
set up,
table,
eh?
but
Yep, I agree. Got the side cushion. He's sort of opening that up, eh?
yeah.
Don't want to touch that. That's a saviour, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, he's going to knock it out. He got it. Stop it.
Where did he pot that?
In the middle.
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, he went off the back cush. Yeah, look at this.
He's just got no fear, eh? He's just
No,
going
he's
for
got
it
no
all.
fear. No, you're absolutely right, mate. And he's queuing. Queuing is controlled too.
Yeah.
So he's a bit unfortunate there, going in off. But yeah, I picked Sheridan to
Yeah.
bring this back to 1-1
Yeah.
in a nice way. It was a little bit reckless of Riley to
Yeah.
sort of like, yeah. People flourish on mistakes like that. Look at this. Clean news from showing his real class, he
Yeah.
punishing him straight away, and it has to happen. He's right at home with his on-cue table.
Definitely, yeah. Plays on these every day of the week.
Straight.
Down Christchurch. He'll be really familiar with these.
He used to work for Daryl too.
Oh, he was on the gravy stroke there. He just stood back up. But yeah, like Paul just said, he worked for Daryl for
Brilliant.
quite a couple of years.
1-1.
Couple of years, so
1-1. Definitely going to be a highlight game, this one.
Oh, definitely.
Getting into it.
1-0. Nice and easy.
Hill match. Hey,
Surely.
black ball finish with a jaw snooker.
Imagine that. Imagine it. You wouldn't read about it, would you?
Yeah, 5 cushion pot.
One all. Shading the break. Don't forget to comment or share the stream around.
Yeah, share that stream, guys. Yep, definitely. Well, soft break like Riley, or is he in there?
Nah, he's in there. Look at his
Yeah.
look at his cue. He's got a big knot. Oh, he's gone off.
There's one thing you hate, is the old and off.
Got to take bigs there, don't you?
Yes, mate. The 10 covered like
yeah,
that.
definitely, yeah.
Wouldn't it be huge if you got the free ball.
He's going for
any
small
and all.
ones.
Yeah, it's a different way to. Yeah, look at that. He's really thought this through, eh, Ryan? You know, you're stuffed in their corner. Touch their
Yeah.
3, their team's in.
Definitely, yeah. Any other scores, Simon? I think a couple of other games have literally just gone out. I can see Cooper's game just went out. He's playing. He's playing. He's playing James Haviga from Tauranga. Benji Kidd and Sean Briggs. Jack Beggs is playing in the table just in front of us against Jennifer McLean. They've just started. Blake Bernard's game's been going for a while, but don't know the score there. He's playing Retai Solomon. And Retai actually beat him in section play yesterday.
Yep.
3-2.
Right up this morning. Yep, that's correct. Yeah. Got him in section play.
Definitely, yeah. And yeah. Oh, I see Manai's out there playing. No, not Manai. What's the boy with the long hair from Takara?
Follow Brown.
Yeah, Murphy Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Murphy Brown.
Charlie's cousin Murphy.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Murphy Brown's out there playing Riley O'Donnell.
Wow.
Wow, so that's a good game.
Matchups.
And plays the winner of this game, so it shows
Like
how
you
tough
said,
it is. Yeah.
Five of them are in the top half.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah. You know, like if Cooper wins his next game, he's got Sheridan, and
Wow.
in the quarterfinals, you know,
Wow.
usually you'd see those games down in the semi-finals and final, and so early on.
And I know the day's still young, but the standout to me has been Sheridan. Is from late yesterday right through to today. He's holding his form well, but
Definitely, yeah.
with these two on fire,
Yeah.
once they actually meet, yeah, be fireworks, all right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Can you still? Yeah, look at that. You got two balls to pick there that can
Yeah.
extract at least one of
I
them.
mean, does he look at going into it off the 11?
Yeah, 11. Could develop that.
looks
Be the 12. My babe.
Yeah.
Is he going to look it now? Has
I
he got it?
was.
Oh. Buy a drink. Yeah. Here we go. What's Sheridan got? With a 10 blocked off like that, you'd certainly got the uppercut on the. I give advantage to Sheridan. Look at that. And I watched Riley play that too on the early previous frame, so he was able to squeeze it down between the gap, like where the 10 is. So I believe he's going to play it now. Play the 5 on the inside of the 10 and develop the 7 in one shot. He wants to extract something as well as play that. Could go bad here, but yep, it has. Yep, ring the cops. Combo. 9 to the centre. You go looking the other way. Yep. 14 top left. One along the cushion. 9 to the centre with a black ball finish same corner. Who's that? Aaron Freeman. Morning, how you going, mate? Yeah, good, thank you, brother. Well done last weekend too, Ray. Yeah, I see you obviously made a money deal with Iti, letting him win by such a minor 5 love. Nothing in the books. All good. Yeah, Sheridan coming right into his own at the moment. The mistake was actually done right from the start, in my opinion. 10 ball was blocking the corner. That actually cost him the frame in the end. Tried to punch his 10 ball out, gave the combo, and Sheridan he's not going to muck around. 1-1. Riley's break. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see because he did a soft break last time, so. Riley potted small first shot after foul on break, then potted Sheridan's big shot. Sheridan should have had a multi. Now, I'm just looking at that. After foul on break, yeah. So he went in off, and we called Biggs was the better set, and then Riley went in and just played it under straight away, which meant that he was legitimately on unders. I don't recall him playing a then potted Sheridan's big next shot. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I'll have to go back and have a look later, mate. I just saw him pick the unders, and to us that was the wrong shot. JJ, never far from the action. Come on, Sheridan. How's the touch? Not too bad, look at that. Orange to the centre. I'll tell you what, if he picks them off good enough here, ooh, is the 15 hindering him? He's gonna take the green to the corner. Can't miss. He doesn't want to miss. Lovely pot. You want to look at those shots too, you know, even that orange was on off the under. Can't go doing that. You're gonna punish him. Especially when the balls are on. Sheridan's gonna punish him. He can go out here, one visit. Tough ball. I think the 4 and the 7 are on out in the centre. He can play the 5. Play the 7 next if he wanted. 6, start with the 6, 2 to the corner. I think the key ball here is get rid of that 1, 2. Yeah, look at that. They're all on. Just needs the right angle for the 4. I think he can go out. Play the 5 first, down for the 7. He may get on that 4 straight away after the 7. Yeah, you can see he's out. Oh, strange way to go, but oh, he's still there. Giving himself multiple choices, that's the key to it. Yeah, Riley's made a couple of centuries, and we played in Stratford Club, and I just happened to be at Stan's. We had dinner there, and we got the phone call straight away. Just finished playing somebody down in the Wellington area, and it made 107, I believe it was. Can't quite remember, but he is queuing very well at the moment. Alright, this is going to be I think he's actually going to miss the one here. What does he do? He's certainly got a potter. Just see what he's going to do here. There's no real easy way to get it on his 4. Let's see what he's going to do here. That's a look at that. Amazing shot. You could even choose to drop that 1 in the centre and then play the 4. I don't think there's any easy shot to get perfect on the 1. Oh, standing ovation, mate. Follow through. His daughter, beautiful. Look at this, guys. 2-1, just like that. Yeah, he's coming into his own, Sheridan. Coming into his own. Right, he just needs to, just take a little bit more time on his look at the sets properly. That was a lovely finish by Sheridan. 2-1 up. Yes, brother. Riley has had some visits here to stand, bud. I'm not sure when his last one was, but yep, no, the old boy sends him up here. It's 3-1, that's correct. Is it 3-1 or 2-1? I think it was right, eh? It's 2-1. This is their fourth rain.
I'll go and double check.
Yes, thank you, mate. We'll just double check on that. Well played, Sheridan. Yes, mate.
Do you know how to change it? Because he's 3-1 up.
Yeah, he's just going to double check on it. Yeah, he's just going to double check now. Yeah, they're
That's
saying it is
3-1.
3-1, guys. Riley needs this one. He needs the next 3 to win. Fourth, the next 1, 2. What does he need? 3. So yeah, advantage should be on the unders at the moment. I actually like the 5. Him playing the 5, then he could have played the 4. Let's see where he ends up. That's a lovely shot by Riley. Look at this, guys. He shot, popped the 3, still from the 4, transition from the 4 to the 5. Yeah, exactly where he's standing. A little bit of bottom right to bring it out on the angle. Hopefully miss the in off to the centre. Yeah, real classy play by both of them. Yeah, look at this pinpoint accuracy at this stage. There's a big shot here. With 2 balls this end of the table. Right, he's free flowing. There should be no problem. What's he got now? Yeah, I don't like it. You double kiss this shot, people. It's actually natural to put it in the bottom left with a double kiss. Yeah, he's just developed. That's a great shot by him. Yeah. Definitely going to be a free ball. Any miss by Sheridan here. Free ball if the white ball's this end of the table. Any missing down that end will leave Riley a shot. Yeah, but I thought, I like the way he's thinking here. 9's a definite pot. Nine's a definite pot. Just needs one to start. And then it's these 2 up here. 14 to the centre, pushes 5 to the cushion. Looks a bit straight. Looks a bit straight. It's all about these 2 down here, number 9 and 12 this end, guys. These balls are... These are basic pots for this man. I want to see what his transition will be off the 14, no doubt. Yep. I think exactly where he is be enough to actually get the split. What's he doing? He's running through. Yeah, I was a bit surprised on that. I think he's a bit straight here. I like where he was. Oh no, he's got the angle. I think if he stuns into that, he'll easily go into those 2 up there. It's up to him, really. Yep, he's going lower than centre. Here we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's it. That should be the game, guys. That's it. You can sense it. A to B now. He's not going to do anything silly. He's just going to pot the ball and give himself his best positional shot. I think he's just going to go straight for the corner personally. He can do anything. He can get his positional shot on any of the holes here. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing. Simple. Kept it simple. Yeah, well deserved win there, Sheridan. True class, brother. Unlucky Riley James, no doubt one of the future 8-ball champions to be. No. Here we go, guys. 4-1. Sheridan McKenzie. Brilliant. I'll just run out, guys, and get a bit of an update on some of the other games, so I'll be back shortly. Yeah, hey guys, just got back. Couldn't really get in amongst there with some of the scores, but Righty versus the young fella Brown at the moment, they're on 3-all. The winner of Jack Biggs and Jennifer McLean will play against Blake, and then everyone else is still waiting on everyone else. So looks like we've got the big fella Mania versus Blair Williams. So yeah, another major here.
They're from Wilson and Christchurch.
Oh yeah, another Southlander. Mania's from. Yeah, I should have done it. Here, what's that? PAI.
Paihia, is it?
There's a pie here. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. There you go, mate. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we saw a major upset with Mania against Sheridan yesterday. So let's see if we can carry his form on today. Yeah.
Mania was the third seed in the draw, in the post-section
He topped
draw.
it, eh?
Yeah,
He topped it, eh?
He topped the section. And see, when we look at Blair, he was 14th
Wow.
seed.
Wow. And still walked on through for qualifying. Here he is today.
Yeah. So they qualified 20 from overall, and 20 went through to the plate.
Wow.
Or trophy.
Wow. Here we go. Yeah, the run out's there. 9 to the centre. Probably run through for the 10. It's all there. Ten to the centre, the weight. Beautiful. He's got that choice to play 11 to the centre. I like the 10 personally. He's going to have a natural run to get back in between those three. It's a great choice. Great choice. He's still going to end up somewhere in that position. Should do. Yeah, just falling short a little bit there, but that's all good. Nothing wrong with the top left shot there. And he's still got a shot on his 15 and 11 after that. I think playing the 14 to the top left. Key shot here. Key shot, this is a money ball to me. Everything else is quite simplistic. This is the one. Just the weight. Wait for it. Brilliant.
How's this for qualification? His sister finished 13th
Well,
overall.
wow.
And
Mania's or Blair's?
Blair's, sorry.
Blair's, right.
Blair's,
Oh, of course it is Charlotte Williams, yeah.
From Woolston.
From Woolston, yeah.
So, and he finished 14th. So
Wow.
shows you they're very
Well, they're a
similar.
Q-Sport whānau, bro,
Yeah.
you know. There you go. And
Ooh.
that reminds me of the Barnetts too. They were like that, eh? They had a son and 2 daughters involved. They were similar to that. Now,
And we got the Bernards coming through, you know,
Bernards,
Blake and the
yes.
2 girls.
yes,
Now started playing. Sydney playing this week with
yeah,
Camellia.
that's right. They
ladies.
start tomorrow, guys. Registration tonight, 4 to 6 p.m. Kick off tomorrow. Yeah, got registration 8:15 to 8:45 tomorrow and kick off at 9.
Yeah.
She's all go.
It's a bit tough for the young girls that are going to play tomorrow, but
Yes, mate.
the things we do for our sport.
Well, when it involves the juniors, I say you give it all. Give them everything. Look at that. I appreciate watching players that just like, not dribble the ball, but it's like controlled shot. Look at this. Just run nicely off, you know, you can have the flash shot, a little bit of inside English, you can make it go down there, plain ball pot, push it in the hole, back out with the black. Brilliant. Steady wins the race. I was gonna say, if you keep smashing the balls like that, brother, They won't need to pad their table. One love. Mr. Williams. He's a big boy, that Manoia. I walked past him before. Oh, right. I was a Tonka toy, he's the Mack truck. He's a big boy.
Big boy for a junior.
He's spring.
Solid built. That's
Yeah.
what we mean by that. Like,
Solid. Built to last. Yeah, mate. Well, dry break. I like the overs, not because they're a simple start. There's only one trapped, and it's actually on to pot to the top left if you get the right angle. If not, set. So, yeah. Napui Styles is my night, Jam, my bro. Oh, Frankie Chapman, yeah, awesome fella. What does he do here? Nine only. Is he playing to the black? Does he? Yeah. Lovely weight. He's gone. Yeah, didn't like that. What's he got? You know, oh no, he's still got to drop the 11 in the centre. Oh, good. Key ball is that orange. Sort of needs to pop this and run back down in between those. Oh, how's he looking? 10 to the bottom right now. It's a lovely shot. Yeah, the problem was going to always be that orange. I'd like to see him play off the orange with the 10. That's my preference. Always look to develop the balls, but he's pushing it. He's going for the pot. Yeah, I would have liked to see him play off that orange. I just wouldn't have spread so many, but yeah, two tough balls there. The orange and the 6. Yeah, really hard to call the advantage other than overs is going to have more balls potted. Key shot here. Play the 7, follow through, bump the 6. Play the 7. Yep, it's not too straight. He's got an angle. He must have it. Oh, I don't like the way he's screwing down. I'd rather see him bump it. Yeah, I'd like to see him follow through there, but there you go. He's got a plan. You can go either way. 3, then 2, then 1. I like the 3. He still has to bring it out. Yeah, just the fact he has to screw it back at. What's he doing? Yeah, I didn't like that. Would like to see him play the 3. Got a plan here. Cut the 5 in the centre and run down. He's going to full on 2. Definitely going to bump into the 15. Probably push it to the curb. He hits them too lightly, this fella, to ping them around the table. Whoa!
I could see his intent there was to try and get his ball out.
Yeah, the 6, develop the 6, yeah. I don't know, I actually call it in Manai's favour at the moment. I think that his orange ball's on a lot better than what it was before. Play for your centre. You can follow through and push the 10 or screw out. We'll see. Yeah, he's just going to put it in the centre. Go with it, take his medicine. Been unlucky there. I'd like to see him play the 5. Get rid of the 5. Play the 5. Have the white between the 3 and the 2 anywhere around there. If he's real keen, play down for the 6 as well. Yep, great shot. miscalculated that big time. Love the way he's cueing now, he's consistent. Oh my goodness. A little bit of yelling there. Must have gone in off on the black. That was in the plate section. I don't know them personally, so I just had a big array. Oh, what's he doing? Screwing straight back for the orange. Oh, he's fluked it. Not a good position. Just wondering if he can float in front of the two. I think it's on to do that. Cut his 15 on the inside of the two. Dead weight. You could possibly even pot this. Has it gone too much? It's a lovely shot. Lovely pot. Any miss by Blair at this stage is certainly going to throw it in Manai's hands. I don't think the orange ball is on to the top right for Manai. Yeah, any miss here is going to give the... Is it a free ball? No, it's not.
You're right about that not being on at the top right.
Yeah. Yeah, see the orange is on to head to the top right now. We're looking from this position, but
not when we're looking at the
no.
D on, it's not to the top
That's
right.
right.
So
I would still call someone in. See how the 6 is sort of like forward of the orange? It's only I would be double checking. This is the key time to get someone in. Tim, it's like no free ball, but it's close enough to actually be one. Just get it checked out, because that would open it up huge. He'd have more choices than what he's got right now. Yeah, a lot would say, no free ball, but I mean, until you put a marker up there.
Can't he see the both sides of the...
That's a great shot. Look at that. How'd you do that, brother? Look at that. Advantage Manai. Pot that 6 to bang into the orange and pump the 2 out. This is it. Great shot if he gets it. More than likely to be a combo. You'd have to go off the cushion. Yeah, it's a tough shot. Tough shot to execute without giving away any foul. Or is he just going to stick it? Oh, it's definitely your free ball. Free ball. You're going to take that 6 out of the equation now. Should do. Take the 6 out. That's your frame, Manai. Oh, what? See how differently they think, people. Would have been better to have got rid of the 6. Key shot. Get rid of that too. You gain no advantage potting these 2. You got to get rid of that too, without fouling. You line this up. I think that the black may be hindering it. It's actually a banker's double. I think the black is hindering it. It's actually a banker's double there too. Yeah, do something with it straight away. He can't pot this one. He's gonna give a free ball no matter what, if not a combo. He should have got rid of that too before he played that shot he just did. Yeah, how did he get away with that?
What
Stop the press, eh? What do I know? Shut up. Wow. Shot of the day so far, bro. Hey,
what a shot.
wow. Key shot. Pot the two, go on the inside of the black. To play in the same corner. Got to pot the two on the inside? No. Oh well, here we go. What does he do? He's got to go for gold. He's looking at the cut. I actually don't mind that as a natural to the centre. I don't mind that. He's going for the cut. Any draw is detrimental to winning this frame. Does he go 2 up or 1 all? We'll see. Lovely attempt. Had to be clean. Where's he left it? Yeah. Down to my 9 now. Pretty straightforward stuff, but can turn nasty too. Pumps that in. Yep. Same shot again, Manaya. Closer to the black preferably. Yeah, I like it closer, eh? Right behind it's nicer, but no. He's playing well enough to put it away.
Oh.
And there you go, guys. Hey, very
Pressure.
costly, eh?
That's where,
Yeah.
you know, the pressure of playing
Yeah.
on the TV table.
Yes,
gets
mate.
to
Yes.
some players.
No, lovely attempt, but yeah. That dreaded draw again, guys. Barring all other things, 2 love to Blair. There you go. Lovely frame. Oh my goodness.
Nature Falls will be back.
Yeah, all good, mate. What was the go on Riley's game? What happened there?
Riley won.
Well, Riley won.
Yep, 4-3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, what a frame, guys. Yeah, so 2 love to Blair. Him and I are just falling short of a, yeah, very unfortunate there. That's why I would have liked to have seen him put that last ball and just get closer to the black, because, you know, it's off the cushion, that distance can turn out to be, the end result was he ended up drawing it, but I like this break. Definitely overs. Key shot, pot the 10, try and get back in the centre of the table again. And it could be a run out here. Yeah, it's all about where the cue ball ends up. Look at that, guys. Oh, this Blair's too much, alright. Playing the right shots most of the time, you know. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4.